Many of you know, oh, there's my little helper. Hi, Colt. Many of you know, Patty and I went to Tucson recently, and while we were there, we got lots of goodies, and I'm finally home, and I can play with my goodies. And one of the favorite things we did while we were there was the Beads of Courage program. They sponsor children, arts and medicine, who are going through serious illness. And what they do is they provide a bead. They get a little chart of what each bead color means or represents in their journey of healing, hopefully, sometimes not. But as they go through these experiences trying to heal and on their medical journey, they get these beads that they can tell their story with. And it's great. It brings meaning to what they're going through. It provides them an outlet to express their emotions about it. And so while we were at this fundraiser, Jesse James Beads was there. They were sponsoring one of the tables that where you make a bracelet to raise money for Beads of Courage. And they had these beautiful bead mixes. And so they were selling them there. And I just thought they were so beautiful. But the most beautiful thing about it was every penny that you spent on these beads went directly to Beads of Courage. So I just thought that was a great way to support. And so I was dying to get home and play. This one's been opened, but look at this one. We're going to open this one together. And I opened the other one and found these beautiful pieces in there and made these earrings. Hopefully y'all can see that. Beautiful, beautiful beads by Jesse James. And so I'm going to show you how I did those earrings. So I'm going to point the camera down here at my workstation. And so what I did was I first opened my goodies, and you would not believe what all is in here. This is just a Jesse James Beads assortment. Look at these. Okay, so there is these hearts. There are tassels. I love these flower tassels. There's these, you know, the great thing about Jesse James Beads mixes is you're going to find a focus piece, and you can either do a big piece of jewelry with all these focus pieces, or you can kind of use one that and break it down to a smaller piece. And so you have all these accent beads. I just love these. These are amazing. But the ones that really caught my eye in this mix were this centerpiece right here, and that's what I used. Oh no, dropped it. That's what I used in my earrings, and I just love. I don't know if the glare's on that or not. Hopefully it's not. But I'm going to show you how I did these. So I'm going to just kind of move this out of the way. And what I'm going to need out of my mix is I used one of these. I'm just going to show you on one earring and how I got the two. And, oh, this is so much fun just to look through. Yep. Here's these pieces I used on the edge. And these little beads. And then I did this here in the center. I did use some of my own. I got these little tiny silver beads to use, so I'm going to move those over. And what else? This will get us started, but I'll show you what I did. So I just kind of played around until I got it how I wanted it, and I started with this in the middle, and then I did one of these little tiny beads. Okay, so Patty and I just got our nails done Friday. This is my first time in my life to get a manicure or my nails done. I didn't. So that's kind of new, working on jewelry with these shiny fingernails. So they're fake, but they're beautiful. So we had fun together. And so I'm just stacking those on. This is how I got the centerpiece. And once I have them on there, I just bent over about 1/4 of an inch with my flat nose, and I came around my round nose, wrapped it around there. I didn't even wrap the end of it. I wanted an open loop so I could dangle it off the earring. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to take these earrings off of this so I can use this board for you to see. So I just came around in a loop. I'm going to trim off my extra. And then I'm just going to open this up and get this here and dangle it. I dangled it off the middle loop on that component. So like that. And there's my helper again. Hi, Colt. Can you please get out? I think we're going to have to do a helpers post on Facebook, and y'all can share pictures of your studio helpers. But yes, Colt is probably the least helpful of all the studio helpers out there, I'm sure. But he's sweet. So that's the middle one. And then for the sides, I did one of these. Where did my earrings go? I'm just going to lay them down there. I'll put them on here. Did that. And then I put on one of these beads. These beads are just so much fun. So many choices. That's why I did it before I got on camera, because I played forever just to get the right pair. Again, I just bent it down, did my loop. And look at all these beads I'm not using that I can make more stuff with. That's so exciting. Cut off my extra. And open it up. I just dangled it on that end piece of that component. Again, the fingernails, I'm getting used to those. Closed it up. So I've got 2 going. I'm going to go ahead and do my last one. And for my last one, I just did it exactly the same as that one. So I get my head pin again. Put the first bead and then the second one. I make my bend about 1/4 of an inch up. Did my loop. Cut off the extra. Opened it up. And I dangled it off this other end. I just evenly spaced them out. Really easy to do. Okay, getting used to these fingernails, like I said. This is 41 and learning new things at 41 with fingernails. All right. 41 is how old I am, by the way. I cannot believe I just said that on camera. Yes, I am. Okay, so there's those earrings hanging. And then so I did make my own ear wire, and I'll show you how I did that. It's a little bit of a different shape. And these are fun. I did these with the oval pliers. I was just playing around in here. So what I did was I cut 2-inch piece of sterling silver. Make sure I have the flush cuts on each end, and I took my round nose to make a, make a loop on the end with the round nose, just like that. And then I took these ovals. These are the large, not the jumbo, and I want to bend around the bigger side. So I line up, I'm going to rest that little loop I made on the smaller end. I don't know if y'all can see that. And I'm going to bend it around, just pull around the larger end, and it gives it that real nice shape. Look at that. It's a fun, different shape. It's almost, let's see. And then for the end, I took my larger flat nose. These are the apprentice flat nose. They make a good measurement of how long to do the, I just lined my end up in the end of these pliers, and it's going to give me the exact measurement I need. So that is my ear wire. And what I would do, before I did those, but for demonstration purposes, on the end you have down here, I would use a nail file and just smooth that out, and then I would tumble polish these to get them work hardened real well. That's what I do with all my ear wires. So I'm going to open this up on the end here, put my earring on there, my component, and voila, look at that. There's that. Nice little Jesse James bead earring. Isn't that beautiful? So much fun. Okay, so now I have 3. I guess I need to make one more. But did you hear my Colt out there? I have my door open to my studio so they can come in and out, and I didn't even think about that before we started filming, but they're so much fun. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.